able to help out at certain spots as a backup fullback. Now, he won't make the roster at specific backup fullback. We haven't had a backup fullback here really in 3 years. You know, we had Jamil Cook for a little bit, but I mean, last year we went the whole year with just Vonta. You do that because you can only dress so many people. Now, if you dress 2 fullbacks, then you can really only dress 3 halfbacks. And we only have 5 as a roster limitation. So we end up dressing 4 halfbacks and go with 1 fullback. Now, we only can dress 3 tight ends. Well, we have 5 tight ends, counting our long snapper. So if Casey wants to dress as a 4th tight end, he's going to have to be able to help out as a fullback if we're in a dire need. So it's not like he's going to make the team as a backup fullback, but in order for us to carry him on game day as a tight end, he's got to be able to help out as an emergency fullback, as an emergency receiver, as a guy on special teams, as your tight end in both roles. And he has shown that he's athletic enough and smart enough that we think he can get to a level to do all that stuff. We just want to make sure we don't try to throw him at so many positions that he can't get good at tight end also, which is what we think he has a future at.
You think you have one of the better blocking fullbacks in the league in Vonta Leach?
Yeah, I do. Vontae's he's a bigger guy who, ideally you'd want him in a more bruising offense where they're blocking down and running power and pulling guards and kicking people out. We run a zone scheme that's based off speed and stretching people, and so it's not ideal for Vonta, but he's been perfect for us. He's learned how to do it. When he came in, it was something new for him. He was always wanting to get big and turn guys and keep his butt in the hole, and we're trying to stay square and stretch people. He's really shown his versatility in that he's made to knock people over and hit them head on, and he's really adjusted to our scheme, and we know we can always do that when we need him to.
Well, you're obviously set as far as your starting tight end is concerned, as Owen Daniels goes to his first Pro Bowl last year, had a real breakout season for you. I know there's some competition behind him, and I wanted to ask specifically about the rookie, because Anthony Hill, from what I understand, the numbers are 6'6", 269. Are you sure you didn't draft a tackle?
I know. He looks lean when I look at him. He's got a lengthier build. I didn't believe he's 270, but they promised me he is. And when you watch him block, you can see that. And he's got a ways to go in the pass game, but you can see him on the practice field. When he's getting his hands on guys, he can manhandle some guys and really turn them. And that's what we were looking for when we took him.
You think he's a guy who can maybe immediately contribute on special teams?
Yeah, he's going to have to, because I love Owen Daniels. I think he's one of the best tight ends in the league, and Joel Dreesen's did a hell of a job for us last year, and Joel's looked better out there this year. Joel's going to be a hard guy for either of those guys to beat out, and if they want to get on the field, they're going to have to do that, beat him out, or they're going to have to really help Joe on special teams. Personal opinion of the NFL is, if you know schemes, if you know defenses, and you have a scheme that makes sense, any of it can work. Whatever beats cover 2, whether you have 100 plays, you only need 1 to beat cover 2. And whatever you can block to beat an 8-man front, it doesn't matter what you do. You need a scheme that's sound. We have a zone scheme that we do. We could do the Wildcat and it would be good, but we'd have to dedicate ourselves to the Wildcat. Then we want to be as good at the zone. So it's really pick what you want to do and excel at it.
The other thing is that Pittsburgh and other teams use the flea flicker a lot, and it always works.
You need to call his radio show when Coach Coote is on it. I had it in twice. I couldn't get it done. I only put it on him because he's not here.
I'm going to say it doesn't always work.
It makes the line coach nervous because it's a long time for that quarterback to hold on to the ball.
I was going to ask you the James Casey Wildcat question because, it's pretty much obligatory.
Yeah.
Have you even seen him throw football?
Yeah, I have. He did that at his pro day, and he can throw. One thing that I've learned, that I've developed an opinion on, I came here from Tampa Bay, and I worked for John Gruden, and I had to draw every play. I was really his right-hand man as far as just doing the dirty work, and I was basically his secretary. And John was obsessed with plays, and I drew every single scheme known to man, and he knew them all. But he enjoyed plays so much that we did so many different things that we never really got great at one thing. And that's the one thing that I feel that I've at least developed an opinion on. If we get good at the Wildcat, we're not going to be as good at the zone. We want to be good at the zone, then we can't do the Wildcat. And I would love to be able to do it all. The players might get mad if making them practice every single day for 365 days a year.